this video, I'm going to be showing you why even women will be jealous of your glow. The number one reason why women will be jealous of your glow when you've been on NoFap, when you have retained for a good amount of time, is because you are getting attention from other women. This is the number one reason. The bottom line is, when it comes down to it, you can have all the looks, the money, the status, all these different things. But if you are not pre-selected, then it doesn't matter as much. The bottom line is, you could be Mr. Nobody. You could be the ugliest dude on the planet. But if you are a pre-selected man, then all the rules are thrown out the window. Because women generally are high-minded when it comes to what they find attractive. If another woman finds another man attractive, then more likely the other woman's gonna also find him attractive as well too. This is why, because I've seen this on Reddit. When you're single, you're not getting as much interest from women, but once you finally, when women see you with another girl, or when women see that you are getting interest from other women, they subconsciously are going to make themselves, they're going to feel as if you're more attractive just because. And you could be the same dude, it could be a different day, but you're just, one day you're with a girl and the other day you're not. She can find you more attractive when you're with her because other women have chosen you. You have become pre-selected, and this is why they will be jealous of this, because you're pre-selected. So the bottom line is, and also this is from a metaphysical standpoint, when you are with a girl, when you have experience with women, usually you have this energy about you that is subconsciously going to be shown to other women. This non-needy, relaxed energy about you that other women find attractive. This is what you have to realize. You're subconsciously doing this. If you are a guy and you're with women, you're going to come across as more attractive to other women. This energy that you're giving out, this very non-neediness, this hyper knowledge that you have experience. You can subconsciously say that you have experience with women by really not saying anything at all, by just being exactly how you act. It's based off how you're acting. Guys don't realize the subconscious cues that they are giving off every single time if you are going to be a selected man or if you're not being selected. Usually the guys with no experience of women are usually the ones who are most likely being repulsed, or the ones who are pretty much repulsed, who are repulsing women from them. Subconsciously, they don't have to do anything, but the behaviors that they're giving off is showing a man who lacks choices. This is what you have to realize. So knowing all this, what can you actually do? Become a man who gets selected by women. The thing is, you have to have experience with, maybe for example, you have experience with one girl. You have this knowledge of being with a girl for an extended period of time. Now you can use this energy, this interactions in every other interaction, because you have this experience, you have this knowledge. This is what you have to realize. So the bottom line is, and also guys usually, especially if they are a single guy, usually if they're giving this non-needy, this very needy energy to women, this is the number one way to have them repulsed by you, because it shows that you don't have any other options. This is what you gotta realize. So it also doesn't just come back down to just you being on semen retention and you getting the quote-unquote glow. It comes across as you actually have an experience with other women. This is what they fail to tell you. They're going to tell you that you need to go on 100 plus days, you're going to get all this woman attraction. In reality, you might feel a little bit better about yourself, but nothing beats experience. Nothing beats experience. Because also another thing is, when you go on retention for a very long period of time, you may feel a bit needy because you haven't released in a very long time, so you're going to feel needy. The whole thing that I'm trying to tell you is, you have to come across as non-needy as possible. So you have to give yourself a lot of options, a lot of experience. You have to go through a lot of turmoil to finally have that knowledge of how to act in certain situations. This is what you have to realize. Experience beats everything. You can go on 500 plus days of retention, but I mean, if you go on retention for a very long time, you're probably going to be a lot more needy than usual. And because you're so needy, she may be repulsed by it. This is why you see guys who have women are more naturally going to get more women, just because they have this aura of just non-neediness. This is how you have to come across. You have to come across this. Experience trumps everything. Experience trumps everything. Having that experience, having that energy of being non-needy, having that past history of knowing what to do is usually going to pay more dividends than you going on however many days. The one bad, I guess the quote bad thing, the one thing that we can say about semen retention, especially if you have gone on a very long period of time, is you are probably going to be needing, especially if you're only dealing with one girl and you've gone on these very long streaks, you might come across as needing. She may be repulsed by this, so it would be better for you to have experience, to come across with this detached attitude. This is how you're going to get more women attracted to you. This is the truth. This is what I'm trying to tell you. They're going to be jealous of you. They're going to be jealous of the glow because you have more other options with women. She has the social proof that she can physically see with her eyes that other women are attracted to you. Now, let me give an example. There was one time I was with this girl and we were just talking to her, and we were just talking, and then on my notification it just said you got another match. You got another match on Tinder. Now, I didn't say anything about this, but she both saw it. This notification popped up when we were both talking, and she saw it. I didn't say anything about it, but subconsciously, that registers in her mind that, oh, this guy has options. So this is what you have. This is just what you have to realize. You have to come across as a guy who has options, and the best way to get options is to get women. Once you get women, you're able to carry this knowledge of the experience of you being with women, and you can carry it in other interactions with other women, and you're mostly going to attract them. This is how it compounds. But if you have this needy energy that you just need one person, then more likely than not, she's going to be bored because she doesn't see you as a thrill. She doesn't see you as a catch. This is what you gotta realize. Come across, I talked to some friends and they all confirmed that this is true. More looks like you have more options with other women, that you have more experience with other women, the more likely that you're going to be attractive to the other woman. This is all comes down to. This is all it comes down to. So become attractive. If you're on dating profiles, make your pictures, go on professional photo shoots, come across as the most attractive version of yourself, become very non-needy, have other things going on in your life, and you will finally find the attraction that you are yearning for. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next one.